It's the eagerly awaited match between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns at the Loftus Versfeld Stadium this evening. And to chat more on this and other games, let's now welcome our sports analyst in studio, Sipho Kekana. Bob, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Steve Komphela faces two tough fixtures, Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates coming up next. Which of the two encounters will be most crucial for him?
Well, I think for Steve Komphela, based on his form with Kaizer Chiefs, I think both encounters are very, very crucial to him. But obviously, the match tonight is of even a greater importance because this is a match that will most likely decide how Chiefs are going to do over the weekend against Orlando Pirates. So if they go on to lose the match tonight, they will be psychologically wounded going into the Pirates match. So they would love to have to get the 3 points tonight, so to lift up their spirits in the camp ahead of that crucial encounter against Orlando Pirates. So both matches are important, but tonight's match I think is more important because it has to prepare them for the Soweto derby.
And particularly important for George Lebese, who will be up against his former home, his former home team. Just how crucial is he this evening?
Well, he's coming back, and I think obviously it's for every player. It's actually it means a lot to play against your former team. Looking at the relationship that he had with Kaizer Chiefs, nothing would make him happier than to actually score against his old club. So and obviously he will be banking on the fact that the Kaizer Chiefs right backs are out injured. Clearly is out injured, so he will love to take advantage of that fact. It's going to be very, very difficult for Kaizer Chiefs going into this match, looking at the problems that they have in terms of the injuries that they have in the team and the form. They've played 7 games, and I think they've won two matches.
2 out of 7.
And Mamelodi Sundowns have played 4. And won 3. So you can see that Mamelodi Sundowns are actually in form going into this one. They are out of the CAF Champions League, and then nothing is more important to them than actually collecting the points against all the teams that they meet to ensure that they win the PSL.
Well, as you said, Sundowns have the edge in form over Kaizer Chiefs, who have won twice in the first 7 league games. That counts for nothing now, does it?
Yeah, you could say it counts for nothing because I mean this is a totally new match with its own character. So, but look, having said that, looking at the quality of both sides, I expect that Chiefs, looking at the fact that Sundowns have the quality of Swissi Villiagazi, Pesita, Tembazwani there, who have formed this beautiful combination and understanding between them, which is almost telepathic, by the way. So you could expect that Kaizer Chiefs will go into this match and perhaps sit back and try and absorb pressure, because knowing that if they go out to try and get goals, they will be leaving themselves vulnerable at the back. While that is a safe way of playing against a quality side like Mamelodi Sundowns, it is also equally problematic, because it would then be inviting such a beautiful team, such a very skillful team into your own half. So it's going to be very, very difficult for Steve Komphela. And the pressure also is on Kaizer Chiefs because Steve Komphela, he knows that these 2 matches are so important. There's already been a lot of pressure on him. People, Kaizer Chiefs supporters calling for his departure, calling for the Chiefs management to get rid of him. So if he is to lose these 2 matches, I don't see how Kaizer Chiefs will still be able to defend keeping him in Naturena. So that is like an axe already hanging over his neck. Yeah.
Now, Sundowns just crashed out of the CAF Champions League, and Kaizer Chiefs have been quite inconsistent, winning 2 out of 7 league encounters. And tonight is a make or break for either team, and a golden opportunity to collect points. But will they?
Well, I liked what Pito Musimaru said. He was saying, play mind games, of course, saying that we respect Chiefs. We're going to give them the respect that they deserve. They're a very good side. They beat us last season, even though we scored the goal for them. So, look, I think Sundowns are much more settled going into this one, emotionally, mentally, and in every way. So Sundowns have the upper hand, and I would expect that they will go on to win this one.
But you will agree with me, Sipho, that it's not really about how you played your last game.
Of course.
When it comes to Kaizer Chiefs, of course, it's about what you're going to do on the day that is important.
Of course, that's why I'm saying it's a totally different match with its own character. This one between form plays very little role, but if you look at the quality of both sides, Chiefs would have to play above themselves in order to salvage a draw or get the points against Mamelodi Sundowns.